I've had glasses most of my life. The reason why I'm the only one that has them is because I'm the only era that likes them. I'm nearsighted though. I can't see anything far away. If I could transform into any animal, I'd want to be a cat. If I had to describe myself with one song, it would have to be Paradise by Coldplay, one of my other favorite bands in this era. My favorite Pokemon type is not shocking as it is fire type. My favorite artistic tool is just a pencil. Pencil and paper and eraser. Everything else overcomplicates things. I like things to be very simple. My favorite school subject is English, specifically literature. When things get really bad, I have a folder of photos that keep me inspired to keep going, full of my favorite characters, some of my favorite artworks, and I do a slideshow to some of my favorite songs on my iPad. Just a reminder that there are still good things. I love to wear hoodies and jackets, anything that covers up my body. Not a huge fan of my body. I always knew I was going to tell my life story. I'm honestly kind of shocked it took me as long as it did. I like Persona Project. I think it's very important. I wish we get to know more artists' stories. If I could choose any of my OCs to come to life, I feel like it's only fair to say Peeves. He's just a little guy. My opinion on pumpkin pie, that's my favorite pie. My favorite online animated series at the time is Blood Brothers. It's a wolf series on YouTube. If I could choose any fictional world to live in, I'm gonna have to pick Hyrule from Legend of Zelda. There'd be always something to explore. While yes, dangerous, I think that adds to the adventure of it all. My favorite thing to do is to sit out on my tire swing and write, especially at sunset, inspirational for writing poetry. Blackbird had fire powers long before I did. I was just the one who decided to master that skill and control it. If I had to describe myself as a book trope, I guess it would just be rags to riches or zero to hero, coming from absolutely nowhere and changing the world. My favorite things in the world are my stories. Nothing means more to me than my characters and worlds. I have a good relationship with each of the eras. Wildchild and Blackbird especially. My favorite flower is a tiger lily. I watched a ton of YouTube during this era. My favorite YouTuber was Jessie Mew. She played video games, had a very calm voice. Out of all the eras, my favorite has to be Blackbird. She's so underrated. Reason I don't like Hawley calling me Parks. Hawley can explain better.
When your birth name is Haley, there's a lot of nicknames you can make off of that. It's one of my pet peeves.
If an alien invasion happened or any kind of apocalypse, sorry, but I'm jumping ship. I am not dealing with that. I have some interesting methods for getting over writer's block. One of them is taking the physical copy of my book and physically sleeping next to it. For whatever reason, I feel like all the ideas just come into my head while I'm asleep. Guess I took the term sleep on it very seriously. I don't read fanfiction per se, but I do write it a lot. Some of my favorite ones have to be from Hitalia. I'm a huge crack shipper. Speaking of Hitalia, yes, it was one of the last animes I watched during this era. My OTP is from Hitalia. France X England forever. My favorite bird has to be the mourning dove. The call it makes is very nostalgic to me. Of course I still like Tamagotchis. My favorite Tamagotchi has to be Simi, little bumblebee ferret looking guy. If my mind was a physical place, it would look like a fantastical forest on another planet. Very warm, but full of stars. It would feel safe.